Okay, guys, so we're going to get into vocals right now. Now, vocals are tough. They are challenging, but don't be discouraged. I mean, the when you hear a track and somebody shows you and they got some vocals in there, it's usually pretty easy to tell if they process them well or not. You can kind of it's pretty apparent. It's not like you can't just like put uh compressor on there and just be like, okay, they're done. You have to get them dialed in right. So I'm gonna go through a little bit about how and teach you guys a little bit about how I work with vocals. Um, but at the end of the day, there are guys who are just dedicate their entire lives to processing vocals. So props to those guys. Those guys are the true MVPs. But we're gonna try and do what we can with these guys in Neutron. So let's get to work on these guys here.
Dark room, I lose track of my mind. Don't go so soon until you're mine. This will not end. I'm stopping time. Just me and you on top now. Make me wonder. Dark room, I lose track of my mind.
So what I like to do is I like to roll off about like up to like 120 something,
Dark room,
and then make a little divot,
track of my mind. Don't go so soon until you're mine. This will
and then bump a little bit up on the top end.
dark room, I lose track of my mind. Don't go so soon until you're mine. This will not end. I'm stopping time. Just me.
And then we're gonna turn on the second compressor, keep it on vintage mode.
Dark room, I lose track of my mind. Don't go so soon until you're mine. This will not end. I'm stopping time. Just me and
And we'll just compress this overall. We'll bump that ratio up a little bit.
dark room, I lose track of my mind. Don't go so soon until you're mine.
We just want to get it to like there's just a little bit of gain reduction there.
Dark room, I lose track of my mind.
We'll keep this one at RMS and we'll keep this one at peak.
Dark room, I lose track of my mind. Don't go so soon until you're mine. This will not end. I'm stopping time. Just me and you on top now. Make me wonder, make me another way. Take me under, take me underway.
I'm gonna give some tape distortion up here on the upper high mids to the highs.
Dark room, I lose track of my mind. Don't go so soon until you're mine. This will not end. I'm stopping time. Just me.
And then we're gonna bring the width down. We're gonna bring it a little bit closer to mono. You'd be like, whoa, Noah, what are you doing to the vocals? The vocals, they can't be in mono. Well, yes, they can. The lead vocal can. It can be more mono than the rest of the track because we're not only are we adding reverb right over here on the sends, but we got backup vocals right here. So if we got if we got multiple things going on at the same time with the with some time based effects, that's going to make the endpoint stereo anyways. But if we can keep that vocal centered, it's going to translate across more devices, and it's going to sit nicer in the mix. So if we can keep it a little bit more mono, that's a good thing.
Dark room, I lose track of my mind. Don't go so soon
See, if
until
we
you're
bounce it over here, it sounds all warbly.
dark room, I lose track of my mind. Don't go so soon until you're mine. This will not end. I'm stopping time. Just me and you on top now. Make me wonder, make me another way. Take me under, take me
Alright,
under.
now we'll do the harmony.
A fire, light the other match again. Undercover, undercover, yeah. We own the night now. We're taking
hear that difference?
dark room, I lose track of my mind. Don't go so soon until you're mine. This will not end. I'm stopping time. Just me
We're just
and
gonna compress these all the way across.
make me wonder, make me another way. Take me under, take me underway. Light a fire, light the other match again. Undercover, undercover, yeah. We own the night now. We're taking on another heat rush.
So right here for this one, you notice I had to move the neutron over here. That's because we got the reverb going right here. We don't want the processing to process the reverb signal. We want it to process the dry signal and then send that to the reverb.
We own the night now. We're taking on another heat rush. We own the night now. Undercover love, undercover love. We own the night now. We're taking on another heat rush. We own the night now. Undercover love, undercover love. We own the night now. We're taking on another until you're mine. This will not end. I'm stopping time. Just
Probably bring this up 1 dB.
on top now. Make me wonder, make me another way. Take me under.
I'm gonna hit that compressor a little bit harder too.
Light a fire, light the other match again. Undercover, undercover, yeah. We own the night now. We're taking on another heat rush. We own the night now. Undercover love, undercover love.
Should we bring it down a dB?
We own the night now. Undercover love, undercover love. We own the night now. Undercover love, undercover love. Right now, we're taking on another heat rush. We own the night now.
Let's disable the layers and see what those sound like.
Right now, we're taking on another heat rush. We own the night now. We're taking on another heat rush.
You hear how wide this vocal is? So like when we have that layered with this one, there's going to be some phasing going on. We don't want that in our vocal.
We own the night now. We're taking on another heat.
We could probably widen it too.
We own the night now. Undercover love, undercover love. We own the night now. We're taking on another heat rush. We own the night now. Undercover love, undercover love. We own the night now. We're
Okay, cool. So now we'll jump over here, put a neutron on these guys. I'm gonna leave these individual channels alone because of their creative processing going on here. But what we're gonna do, I took all uh the compression and the EQ off of this channel right here. So we're gonna try to replicate. Well, not replicate, but we're gonna try to do the same thing.
Undercover love.
So this tone right here,
Undercover love.
we don't need that. Pull out the ozone compressor.
Undercover love.
Let's hear how it transitions.
Right now. Undercover love. Undercover love.
That transient shaper is coming in pretty hard.
I now undercover love, undercover love. You're sitting there, I drift away. I sign my name, this game we play. For real, kiss me, I'm underway. A spell of undercover love.
I'm gonna bring this down to 0. And we'll bring this gain up.
Undercover love.
Let's hear how it sounds without the transient shaper.
Undercover love. I sign my name, this game we play. For real, kiss me, I'm underway. A spell I can't get out of. Make me wonder, make me another way. Take me under.
Remember, guys, too, 90% or 80% of your mix is going to be your faders right here. Just bumping things up in volume and bumping things down in volume. So I heard that these fills are just a little too quiet, so I'm going to bring them up a couple of dB.
Can't get out of. Make me wonder. Can't get out of. Can't get out of. Make me wonder. Make me another way. Take me undercover love.
I think we'll try using a limiter instead of that compressor.
Undercover love. Undercover love. You're sitting there, I drift away. I sign my name, this game we undercover love. Undercover love.
I think we got it, guys. All right, so next we'll move on to the effects. Do a little bit of light balancing here, and then we'll jump into masking and finish this thing off.